Hey right guys, Trey from Much as Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 20 of Gilmore Girls Season 2. Last episode was pretty good. It was actually very good. We had Jess kind of messing up just a little bit, just a tiny little bit, and Lorelai not being too happy about that, of course. He's left now, but I assume he's going to be back before the end of the season. I can't imagine he's just going to disappear. Like, he probably won't be in this episode or the next, but I'm assuming he'll come back in the finale. I'd hope so. But we'll see. So episode 20, guys, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like if you're new. Remember to subscribe if you do want that early and uncut reactions. I was trying to think in my head how many episodes there'd be ahead. I'm thinking they'd be on like episode 10 or 8 of season 3, so pretty far ahead. So yeah, feel free to join us over on there. But for now, let's do this.
Are you tilting?
No.
I think you're tilting.
I'm not tilting.
Do you want to hold on to my purse? She might even you out.
Stop anytime you like.
She'll never stop. This train of Lorelai talking never stops. Even when she's dead.
When are you going to tell me what happened between you and Luke?
Oh, we're still not talking.
Was it bad? I mean, I'm sure it was bad, but how bad is bad?
It was nothing.
It wasn't bad. It's not stuff you can't talk about.
Over, we're fine.
A thing?
A tiny thing.
A tiny thing?
A thinglet, if you will.
You and Luke don't have thinglets very often.
You both were in the right in some way.
Luke and I have fought before. God knows we'll fight again, but it's over. It's history. We'll go in. He'll be crabby. I'll be adorable. He'll forget everything, and that, as they say, will be that.
I bet it won't be like that.
Hey,
Okay.
wine?
Closed.
What?
It's closed.
Luke's is closed?
Luke's is never closed.
I know.
Are you sure it's closed?
Well, first I read the sign, and then I tried the door in case it was some sort of elaborate ruse.
Gone fishing. I love how much of a crowd he's got waiting to get in.
I think it's good. Healthy.
For who? I have blood sugar issues.
Oh, he's actually trying to get in again.
It'll go away. Everything will be fine.
Speak for yourself. I left my wallet in there yesterday.
Someone on Patreon let me know that you can get a shirt that says, what did it say at the end of Kirk's film? Like a film by Kirk or something? I mean, it's the most simple shirt of all time. It's not the most elaborate thing, so of course that exists, but I kind of want it. I still think about that moment. Well, I've thought about that moment at least once a day for the past 7 days since I last watched Gilmore Girls of Kirk's short film.
Why are we standing here?
So the sign says wait to be seated.
Yeah, but
I thought this was Luke's for a second. What the hell?
we should be eating. I'm hungry. This is crazy. Don't they want us eating? Isn't that what the point of the hungry...
If I was eating here, I'd be like, oh my god, can you kick this woman out, bro? Imagine trying to eat and she's just rambling on.
Oh, how convenient. They have pictures of all the food in case you've been living in a cave for the last 50 years.
I used to love that. They never do that anymore because it's very tacky.
There are coffee cups. They're for coffee.
What, are you running out or something?
I'm sorry?
Never mind. Listen, we
Oh
are
my
very
God.
sleepy this morning, so would you happen to have something in a larger size, say a mug, a tureen, a small bowl of some kind?
A coffee bowl?
A bowl of coffee. Do you think anyone's ever had cereal with coffee? They've definitely done that. What the hell? I might try that. Have Cheerios with a cup, like tea instead of milk.
Oh, well.
What?
I'll be right back. So,
I thought that was Michelle in the back, but it's so pixelated I couldn't tell.
What are you doing here?
Luke's school this morning.
By the health inspector, no doubt.
So,
He's so disappointed.
how come you never told me about this place?
Because then you might actually eat here, and there would be no corner of my life which would be free of your incessant scrutiny.
You know what? I actually kind of get that with him.
What are you doing with the fork?
Can I have a bite?
Can you what?
Just a taste.
You're gonna eat his food now.
You, me, here tomorrow?
Never.
I need to ask you a favor.
Ask away.
I need you to get me out of dinner tonight.
Oh, Rory.
He's coming
No.
home and he doesn't know about the accident and
Oh, we're gonna get that scene and go.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, Emily. Sure, yes.
That flu that's been going around?
Oh, yes, it is.
Horrible strain.
The
Bonnie
flu.
Collins in Munchausen has been bedridden for 2 straight.
Okay, that was the excuse she went with, I guess.
Your father is now the president and CEO of the Gilmore Group, an international insurance...
The Gilmore Group. All right. Should have called it the Emily Fan Club. That'd have more fans, but it's fine. Or customers.
When Dad goes to his new office, he sits down and he...
consults with international clients on insurance matters.
It's actually
I don't know
not
why we're
that
not opening
hard to
verticals.
understand. I thought it was for a second, but it's kind of not.
You know very well who Margie is. She's been your father's secretary since you were a child.
Oh, Largy Margie. Very clever when you're 6.
In answer to your question, Emily, Margie is well. So well, in fact, that
Margie
she has
is
decided
well.
not to join me in my new business.
What?
Whoa, traitor.
Well, this is simply unacceptable.
God, Emily, pop
The
off.
rotund ingrate had an agreement.
She helped me procure my new office. She arranged to have all my things sent over. All that was left was for her to accept my formal offer.
Well, maybe she's happy where she is, Richard. Move on.
She kept insisting that I match her current salary.
Oh,
Well,
Dad, you weren't
that's
even offering
fair.
to match the poor woman's salary?
Lorelai?
Why would she join you?
Sense of loyalty.
Oh, gee, I don't know. Maybe with the company that's keeping her from having to stand in line for government cheese.
I'm afraid at this point I don't know how to proceed.
Well, of course you don't.
I had counted on this.
Of course you had.
Just as I'm sure you can find a new secretary. It's fine.
There's a baby here desperately in need of some bathwater.
What is she saying, Emily?
What are you saying, Lorelai?
I had to ask Emily for it.
Like, hire another secretary.
Whoa,
no,
whoa,
your
whoa,
father's
whoa,
had
whoa,
other
whoa,
secretaries.
whoa.
3, in fact, each one worse than the previous.
3 in your entire life. God, you should watch Mad Men and then you'd be baffled by how many secretaries are in that show.
I don't know where anything is or how anything works. The computers, the phones, even my office chair.
You should get one of these, Richard. A GT Omega racing chair. It'd suit it. Even though I need to replace this. I've had it for about 4 or 5 years. Here we go.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi, Rory.
Danger Dean. Who the hell was
happened?
that?
What'd you do to your arm?
here,
Who the hell was that?
just read it.
Well, Rory, what's going on? Tell me how you hurt your arm.
It's all in the letter.
But-
Read.
I'm dumping you for Jess. Also, I broke my arm. The end.
Well, I love you too.
Good. Now just hold on to that feeling for a minute.
Why?
Oh my god. She can't lie to him, surely.
What?
Yep.
Keep going.
What?
Turn it over.
He's a fast reader, to be fair.
What?
Go on, you have like 3 more what's ahead of you.
Yes, there's that anger.
It gets better at the end. I'll just stand here until you get there.
He's gonna punch a window. Rips his car bonnet off
Is he really gone?
Yes?
for about 2 episodes.
Okay.
He's gone longer than that, what the hell?
But he didn't ask about the other night at all?
Nope.
Didn't ask about the car?
Not once.
And Jess?
Why have you got to wrap it up? What the hell?
Maybe it just hasn't sunk in yet. Maybe he'll be mad tomorrow.
Maybe Dean is even more terrific than we thought he was.
It's not covering the whole house.
Relax, I'm
Well,
not finished.
Do you really think he's okay with it?
Sounds like it.
no, he's not.
These are resumes for your grandpa's new secretary.
Oh, like 100 of them.
Yes, well, the world is full of eager young people just waiting to have the life sucked out of them by Richard Gilmore.
Yeah, if you did like Emily's secretary, 1 billion applicants right there.
Now go take your shower. You're starting to look like you're starring in an independent film.
God forbid.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dean knows you, hun. He knows you wouldn't do anything to hurt him. He gets it.
Why that accent shit? They knows you, hon. What?
So, let me guess. The Wu-Tang Clan had the office before you.
Yeah, it's a bit disheveled, I know.
What is that? What even is that reference, Lorelai?
Oh, no, I turned it off. Here, let me show you. Do you want to get that?
Oh,
No, they've already hung up.
is she going to become the secretary?
Look what I found under your copper ball glued to the wood thing here.
No, it's brass. One of the firm's parting gifts.
A brass bollock.
So in addition to being heavy and ugly, it's also
appalling.
insulting.
Quite.
Mr. Henson. Why, yes, he just walked out. May I take a message? Uh-huh.
Oh, Lorelai's a pro.
Thank you for calling. Bye-bye. Where the hell are your pens?
Watch your language, young lady.
Oh my lord. And I bet like Rich is one of those, like when he's having sex, he says something like, oh, Jiminy Crickets or something. It's like, oh god. Come on, Richard, live a little.
I mean, no one needs all these options. It's oppressive. Hundreds of paper clips in every conceivable color and size.
I know,
Now,
Richard.
who on earth would buy these things?
Why is everything worth having just out of reach?
Is there no one
know.
here whose job it is to actually assist paying customers?
Oh god.
Baby for 40% off.
40% off. I had no idea.
He's getting well
Nicely
into it now.
done, Dad. You won't be sorry.
Louis had to look around, make sure no one was watching.
Sort of do nicely for now.
What are you going into business for 2 weeks? You were building an empire for crying out loud. Think big, Gilmore. Plus, if you get the box, it's cheaper.
Oh.
How do you happen to know all of this?
It's how we do it at the inn. You have to spend money to make money, my friend. It's a little tip from me to you.
Good point.
How do you not know this, Richard?
Post-its.
My goodness, look at all the post-its. I had no idea they
He's getting into it
shapes
now.
and colors. I'm going to get a 12-pack for myself in various hues. And
Oh.
one for Emily.
Hell yeah. Treating Emily's to some post-it notes.
15 amazing novels, 9 plays, and there are some who actually...
We're sorely lacking in-lane content the last kind of 10 eps, I do have to say.
They finally took the boards off the windows. Oh, I wonder what it's going to be. I don't know. What's that in the corner?
It's gonna be a jazz club or something.
The bass. And look, there are guitars on the wall. Oh my God, it's a music shop.
Rory, hello.
Hey, listen, I just wanted to...
Oh, no, just look at that
What is
arm.
that crooked penis? What is that?
Does it hurt?
No, not much.
Well, I hope you're not getting addicted to painkillers like those Hollywood people do.
You tell 'em, bro.
Pain is your body's way of saying, I'm not okay now, but I will be soon.
I will remember that.
You don't want to shut
Okay.
your body up too soon. That's called death.
Oh, thank God we know that now.
You would be involved in something like that if it weren't for that Sal Mineo wannabe, believe me.
What does that even mean?
Now take a peek.
Thanks.
Thanks, Taylor. La 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 la. God, they opened the store bloody quick. Sophie's music.
That's my home phone number, my pager number.
Of course,
my cell
Kirk's
number,
in
and
here
personal
already.
preferences.
Yeah, okay, I'll hang on to this, but as I said before, we just opened, so I'm not really looking to hire anybody right now.
Oh, he's trying to
I
get
am
a
licensed
job.
to carry a gun, if that will help.
You have no idea how much.
Hey, you've got the job. You want that?
Can I help you?
Come on.
No, thank you. I was just looking.
But you were
You also look
teleported.
at The touching we're a little iffy on.
Oh God! See you later then.
That probably would have been construed as touching, huh?
Yes.
Get out me bloody store.
That's a DW drum set with Zildjian cymbals.
But don't breathe on it.
Okay.
Oh, no. I wish.
Sit.
What? Good stool.
Yes, it is. Here. You can't sit down on a drum set without your sticks.
Yeah, but you have to touch sticks because you have to use them. Is that okay?
Remember, no touching.
Right.
Oh my God! No, this is so
You look good.
depressing.
Thanks.
I can see Elaine as a drummer in a band.
Uh-huh. Yes, I've got them right here. For the year
Lorelai about to get a new
2001.
job.
Here they are.
That's just,
I think that's a market that's going to go through the roof.
Gilmore Group, may I help you? Oh no, Margie doesn't work for the company anymore. I'm the one who called to schedule the DSL appointment.
Morgita.
Well, no. We really need the DSL line installed today. It's just awful being without it.
I'm pretty sure Richard just poured coffee everywhere.
Well, thank you. That's great. Okay, bye-bye.
I think Richard might actually
Be
be
here in 20 minutes.
impressed.
I must say, I'm impressed.
There you go.
Gilmore Group, may I help you?
Yes, Richard Gilmore, please.
Yes.
Oh, certainly. May I ask who's calling?
Emily Gilmore.
And does he know what this is about?
Well, I hope so. I'm his wife.
Oh, but Richard didn't say anything about being married.
Oh
Come
no!
on,
Don't.
relax,
Oh,
it's
thank
me.
God! That didn't go on any longer. You'd given her a heart attack.
Does this mean no Friday night dinner?
It means we'll see you both at the party.
Yes.
Oh, Rory, sweetie.
What the hell's going on?
Everything okay?
I should be asking you that question. Come here,
Well,
let me
back
see your
off.
arm. Look at you being brave like that after all you've been through.
What the
Jeez,
hell?
it's so hard being a woman, isn't it? You meet some guy and all that goes right out the window. But for every
Preach it, whatever your name is.
was in a cult once, did I tell you that?
What is
I met
happening?
this guy once. Gorgeous. Tan. Take good care of yourself. And don't be embarrassed, Toots. This has happened to all of us.
Tots, can you shoot her? That might be a bit harsh. She's technically on your property. You'd be in your right. Just say she's trespassing. Boom. You actually did that surprisingly easy.
Hello? I have found my calling.
Yes.
Talking about the #1 item on my cosmic to-do list. Which is? I'm gonna be a drummer.
Hell yeah.
I went into that new music
I'm
store
sure your
today.
mum
I don't
will
know
love
why I
that.
went in. I just had to. Something told me. I am rock and roll, baby. I'll call you later.
Hide in the drumstick. God, it sounds like Christmas. Hell yeah.
Thank you for coming in, Karen. We'll let you know once we make our decision.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Gilmore.
Oh, good lunch. I'm starving.
Uber Eats, let's
You
go.
eat in here today?
Sure, why not?
This roast beef is delicious. It's lean, it's tender. What'd you get?
Maybe you should become a food critic.
Dad, you've already seen like 3 people who would be absolutely perfect.
But none
for
of
the
them are
job.
you.
Can't rush these things, Lorelai. Chemistry as much as anything else, which cannot be manufactured.
He wants Lorelai.
I can't work here because I have my own job.
I know that, Lorelai.
And I need you to find an assistant
can quit
soon,
your
like
job.
now, because I don't even know when I'm going to be able to come back. I cannot come back here tomorrow.
Oof.
I see.
I mean, that
What do you
sounds
think
so
was gonna
harsh.
happen,
I
though?
just- Dad, I didn't mean I have to go right now. We can finish our lunch.
Oh, I'm finished.
Oh, salty.
Now, if you will excuse me, I have some of my own work to attend to. Thank you for all your help.
She's good. You do have good, like, work chemistry, but what do you think was going to happen?
I need real food, peasant food, hearty bread,
I love a
meat,
good
cheese,
bit of peasant
little pickled
food.
chips, a sauce, a special sauce. This is the food that sustains me. This is the food of my
Oh my
people.
god, just eat the burger already.
Yeah, I get the
Crabby.
reason.
Not crabby.
Oh,
Not good.
really not good. I swear, Luke better come
One
back soon.
bite.
I'm gonna starve to death.
What do they sell in this town? Apparently it's all horrible.
I got into an accident and then you guys had a fight.
Rory, it isn't your fault. It's anyone's fault.
Jess's fault.
Well, yes.
Why does everyone in this town think that it's all Jess's fault?
Oh, it's actually yours? Maybe there's a secret we don't know. I think maybe she's just trying to, like, sees Jess for who he is and all that, and probably all that stuff.
Hey, hand me that burger again.
I thought you said it was bad.
Hey, that burger may be a disgusting burger, but at least it considers me its equal.
You consider yourself a disgusting burger. Yes!
Lorelai, there you are.
Literally
You're late.
glowing, or sparkling is more the word.
Better to deprive them of oxygen so they don't have to think at all.
It is rather warm in here, isn't it?
Yeah, do you want me to get the air going?
No, Karen knows how to do it.
Karen.
Ah, she got the job. Well done, Karen.
That'll be in the morning.
Hey, Dad.
Lorelai?
You shook hands. That means...
I'm sending him the contracts in the morning.
Dad, that's big.
Yes, I suppose it is.
GG's.
That's gigantic. It's a whole new market for you. It opens up all of Scandinavia, doesn't it?
Beyond that, Lundquist is his company's rep for Russia as well.
Russia.
Duh.
Okay.
Look who's taken over the world.
I suppose that would be me.
Yeah, Richard's going to become an emperor.
Hired Karen.
Yes, well, I had to get someone in here.
Seems to be working out well.
She's no Margie, but we'll see.
You met Margie, sure.
Several more deals to score now that I have finished bagging the Swede.
At least they're getting along. They didn't drag that out. Which Gilmore Girls, the show, like, doesn't do, to be fair.
Oh, there's Rory. I was wondering where she's... What's that on her arm?
Oh, yeah. They don't know.
Why didn't you call me? Last week I can't believe you.
Well, I meant to.
How did this happen?
Bees.
I got in a car accident.
What?
Rory.
I got in a car accident.
Straight
Oh
up.
my God!
Yeah, we don't lie
Did
to
not tell us that
Emily.
She got into a car accident. It was that car, wasn't it? The one her boyfriend made. Richard was dead set against
Yeah.
her.
It was right all along.
I don't understand how you could have been so irresponsible.
Mom, please.
Don't Mom please me.
I told him to drive. He wanted to drive back to Luke's, and I said no.
Okay, this is what's going on.
And that's when we got into the car accident. This is just as much my fault as it is his, maybe more.
Rory?
I've got this, Mom. Can I see you in the hall for a second?
Treating me like I'm some kind of mindless idiot being led around by a guy.
No one is treating you like that.
Everyone is. The whole town is. Taylor, Babette, Dean.
I think, to be fair, they've all wanted to... They've all hated Jess since he first stepped into the town anyway. So, I don't know.
If Dean had been driving, there wouldn't have been an accident because Dean is a much more responsible kid who loves you.
I think we know who Lorelai's favourite is.
He wanted to get into an accident. He was looking for something to hit because he's a murderer with a death wish and he wanted to kill us both, right?
I do like that she is backing him a bit, though.
He is a completely out of control, really angry kid.
Oh, out of control. I don't know about that.
Accident.
And he was driving.
So what, no matter what I say, you're just gonna choose to blame Jess?
Yes, I choose to blame Jess.
Just because you hate him?
That's right. I'm sorry.
Well, there you go.
He's gone. I win. You are wearing a cast, and I get to hate him forever.
Fine.
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 God. Hey, Gilmore Girls does a good point of, like, you can see them both at their points pretty well.
Do you want to go back inside?
No, I want to go home. My wrist hurts, and I'm grumpy, and I just made a total idiot of myself in
I'm
there, so I just
grumpy.
want to go home.
All right, well, I'll tell Mom. I'll drive you.
Want some alone time now.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll see you back at home.
Yeah, I get Lorelai's not going to love Jess. It's simple as that. I mean, maybe in the future, who knows. But also, everyone's had it in for Jess since Ep 1 or Ep 5, whenever he came into it, so...
Now you have got to get out of here because I am going to close and you are not going to schmooze me into forgetting that I am going to close.
What? Oh my god, chill out.
I have a proposal. Twice a week on Wednesday and Friday nights at 6 o'clock, I could come and practice here.
Wow, that sounds great.
Oh, she's the worst.
Well, then I can do other things also, like, oh, hey, do you know Korean?
No.
Well, then I could teach you.
Why would I want to learn Korean?
Why wouldn't?
Why the hell not?
1, 2, 3, 4!
I'll be in the back in case the cops come.
Oh, hey, do you mind turning off the lights on your way out? My mom sometimes walks home this way.
Is she not going to see you through the... You know what, sure, yeah. You're going to play with the light. Sure.
Hey.
Rory.
You back?
I'm back.
You catch anything?
We're not having to do this up.
Does it hurt?
No, not really. Just itches a little.
Yeah, I can imagine.
She's going to throw Jess a bone to him, isn't she?
Crazy. Grabbed the pencil, shoved it down the cast to scratch, you know.
Bad results.
Bad results.
Yeah,
Got
that
it.
makes
No
sense.
pencils, I promise.
Good. So, you want some coffee?
Sure.
Yeah, she don't want to be alone, but she with Luke. Maybe not. I thought she was going to say something about Jess.
Where's
Maybe
your mom
still.
tonight?
At a party for my grandpa.
Oh, sounds nice.
Have you heard from him?
Oh, no, I talked to his mom, though. He got home okay.
Good, that's good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, that's
What about
great.
his stuff?
Oh, I'm gonna send it.
Right. Makes sense.
Is he actually gone?
Luke,
Yeah,
Here we go.
it wasn't his fault.
I know it wasn't.
Maybe it's just like, it's no one's fault. Like, it's not like he just was like, you know, I'm going to drive into this lamppost for no reason. So, I do get what you're saying. But I also get why Lorelai sees it as, like, his fault. Because she's never going to see it as Rory's fault. So, yeah. Again, like I said in the reaction, but this show does a very good job of, one, not dragging out any arguments that these characters have. It's so... The longest characters really have an argument is probably actually Lorelai and Luke here, where they haven't spoken for an ep now, but they never drag it out, which I like, and you can always see both points of view, for the most part, pretty well. Whether it's Emily and Lorelai having an argument, or Luke and Lorelai, Rory and Dean, it's like you can see everyone's point of view on it pretty well. So I do like that about the show. But yeah, this was a very good episode. I think the first couple, 5 minutes, I was a bit worried because we just had Lorelai rambling on and going to the diner, just rambling on. I was like, oh, is it going to be one of those episodes? But it picked up pretty quickly after those first 5 minutes. We got a lot more Lane this episode, which was cool to see, because like I said, we've been lacking in Lane for the last 10 episodes. I feel like her and Rory don't really hang out or anything anymore, but I get it. It's like, you know, they do, it's just we don't see it. But yeah, that was good to kind of get some more of her. Then Dean kind of finding out about Jess and Rory. I mean, minus the bag kick little tantrum moment, he took it pretty well, to be fair. So, but maybe he's like waiting, he's like holding it all in, and it will, like Rory said, maybe it'll hit him eventually soon. Richard and Lorelai kind of working together a bit was kind of fun to see as well. We got a lot more Emily this episode, which is always going to be a win, and then the little moment between Rory and Luke there was quite nice as well. So yeah, another very good episode. I'll go not quite an 8, but I will go a high 7. We'll go like a 7.7, I think, out of 10 for this episode. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. If you do want the early and unconstant Patreon, will be linked down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 21. Until then, take care. Peace.